Fate was on my side. Fate was on my side.
Living on earth, try playing for keeps, moments coming in spurts. I wasn't prepared, deserted roads and bags of dirt. I pray daily, my methods will work. Searching for truth, what good's the found in youth if you can't step in it first? I'm too filled up with flaws, listen, revealing them all. I keep my distance, can't get close, got my back to the wall. I stand tall, but I'm fallible, I'm bound to be wrong. I speak carefully now, know the power of tongue. I'm still one-on-one, no second chances, one and done. And yeah, the rabbit, I think I got more than I wanted from. Never envious, but the success I seen, I wanted some.
So, hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Till the sun comes. It's your mother effing podcast host, Miles T. Lawson. We're back with another episode this legendary week. It's called Dating in Atlanta. And if you know anything about Atlanta, you know that's pretty non-existent. I'm welcoming my special two guests today, y'all. I'm bringing on the Mr. Demarre and Miss Delta Lady, Deshawn. Welcome in, guys. Introduce yourself.
What's up?
Hey
I'm your
y'all,
boy
what's going
Demarre.
on?
Yes, so we're here. Well, I was having a conversation, y'all, just talking. I mean, I've been talking for years. I can never stop talking. But I've been talking for a long time about dating in general. But like when I was talking dating in Atlanta and red flags and all this different stuff, y'all, Deshawn thought it would be great to have a woman's perspective, which I think that is actually a really good thing because I be, one thing about Miles T. Lawson, I'm gonna go straight into the gutter. You know what I'm saying?
Lord, Miles.
Yeah. I'm gonna go straight into the gutter and I'm gonna talk my shit because I know about my shit. You know what I'm saying? So
And your shit do stink. So yeah, you're right. You can go straight into the
Listen, this isn't take down the host, okay? This isn't that. This is to agree with me what I'm saying. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna actually have, since I introduced myself last week, I'm gonna have actually Demarre first start about the topic on dating in Atlanta. I'm gonna have him start on it. Yeah, Demarre, I'm calling you out right on the spot because this the man with the plan, and he's a CEO of a nursing home. So I'm gonna have him to start it off.
So Miles, I appreciate the introduction. You know, you always do a phenomenal job introduction of a big time person, and I'm grateful for this opportunity on being on the show. But I
You're
want to
welcome.
say from my personal opinion, dating in Atlanta is definitely hard. It is definitely a big playground, I can say. And I use playground in a very loose term because if you think about it as a male, there are so many females in Atlanta, so many options. There are more females than males. So dating in Atlanta is like a freaking amusement park.
And we ain't talking Six Flags over Georgia.
And we're not talking Six Flags over Georgia. We talking more than that. Like we're talking Busch Gardens, different nationalities.
Not Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, all the way.
Oh God.
But no, I can honestly say that you have to find your niche. You definitely have to find your person in Atlanta, and that's a very tough task because you have people out here that they're here for the money, they're here for the fame. You got girls that are out here that wants to be Instagram famous, wants to be nail techs, beauticians, lash techs, fake nurses, CNAs. You got,
my goodness.
You got everybody out here. Then you got the ones that work in retail that make $14, $15 an hour and swear up and down that you're gonna buy them a Louis bag, a Birkin bag, and all of this.
Like, come on.
Is this. Right, but my thing is this to the ladies. What are you gonna bring to the table? What do you have to bring to the table? If I'm bringing everything I come with, fully equipped, what are you bringing to the table?
So Deshawn, come on, woman. Come on. What are you
come on, Miss Red.
Yeah, come on, Red.
Okay, well, first of all, I think that you mentioned that for you, in your opinion, that Atlanta is like a playground. In my opinion, I don't think so. Like you said, like of course, yeah, there are more women than there are men. So when we're looking for the men, yeah, we're looking for good quality men because the men out here are, excuse my French, but shit. Like the dating pool is
You don't
terrible in
have the answer,
Atlanta.
Sway. You don't have the answer, Sway. You don't have the answer.
The dating pool is terrible, okay? Like it's either drug dealers ain't got no education or got the education but think they too good. Like I don't I feel like in my personal opinion, and I sometimes I may not be able to even get to say that because we just gonna keep it on DL that I've only been in one relationship. But
Uh-oh.
the dating pool is just, it's not
Full
given
disclaimer.
what it should be given, in my
That,
opinion. It just don't give.
listen, y'all. I have, and before I even moved to Atlanta, because I've been in Atlanta now, y'all, for 2 years, and I was in Savannah, Georgia for 3 years. So I have incessantly picked up my Georgia peach. 5 years in total in Georgia, and I'm living. And I love it. I love Georgia, but it's just the fact that I wasn't, well, first of all, I'm successful in a lot of different things. I'm just not successful in dating, I feel, because I wasn't successful in Savannah either, but that wasn't my main focus. I mean, it's not my main focus now either, but it's like, as time is going, it's like, hold on, Georgia Power going up. I'm really serious about my Georgia Power. I can't put that bitch on no auto pay still, not yet. You know what I'm saying? And I am like, I'm paying this rent, and I'm just like, y'all, like, I should not. I was so mad on Friday because I came home from work, and of course I didn't work at Target that day. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but of course I didn't work at my second. Damn, now they know where I work at. Damn.
He in the warehouse. He works at the warehouse, y'all. He on the forklift.
Yes, I'm in Loganville. So what was I gonna say? Damn. So I came home, whatever, like that, and then worked my part-time job. So, anyways, I was so mad because I didn't have anything to do. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, me, real slightly established, Miles T. Lawson, the GOAT, they call me, and now they call me the gentleman. So a lot of things. So I'm like, it's kind of boring to me. So I've been very bored with dating. I mean, I just keep getting the same type of folks. When I'm telling you, I'm keep getting like escorts. I'm getting people that's like fraudulent. I'm getting people that's like scammers, want to scam me.
Okay, Miles, let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there.
Okay.
You live in Atlanta. Atlanta is full of scammers. So of course,
Atlanta is full of
everybody in Atlanta
scammers.
is fraudulent. Everybody.
Everybody and their mama think that they are scammers.
But wait a minute, but I'm not
Or a
fraudulent.
booster.
But hold on, I think this is where I go wrong. I think everybody is like me. I'm not a fraud or a booster, or
we don't know that. We don't know if you're a fraud.
Like you.
We don't know that.
We don't know if you're a fraud or not.
I'm telling you, I'm not no fraud. I'm telling y'all. Well, I mean, they tell me the same thing, right?
Right.
I see where he coming from, though.
Oh.
You know what my issue is though? And this may be controversial, right? But
okay.
Like my thing is everybody be like, I hear a lot of men that be like, oh well, I need me a godly woman and this and that. Are you a godly man though? Like, are you
when the last time you been to church?
Man? Are you
me?
What? Oh, I went to church on Sunday, baby.
No. I'm telling you, like, when is the last time they went to church?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you a God?
Quote a Bible verse.
Mm-hmm.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Where that came from? Where that came
Philippians 4:13.
But
he can't even spell it right. He can't even say it right.
Philippians.
It came from Philippians. Okay, for what?
4:13. Absolutely. Amen.
Okay.
Glory be to God.
Okay, yeah, amen. But that's okay. But that's what I'm saying.
Lawson.
Rev.
But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, like all the men be like, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. But are you checking yourself? Like, do you have that quality yourself?
Yes.
Like,
see, that's the
what
thing
I want
for me.
people, what I've been learning, especially about myself, like when trying to date and stuff, is like I've really been trying to like look introspectively and be like, would I date me? Like at this point that I am in my life right now, would I even date me?
Ooh.
That's
interesting.
And to piggyback off of what Deshawn said, I sat back and thought about that too. It was like, would I date myself? And myself and we had a conversation. Would I date myself? Yes, I would date myself. I got 401k. I got life insurance. I got regular insurance. I got benefits. I got a salary. I got a house. I got a car.
You got an apartment.
Like, I feel like I can date myself. Yeah, I feel like if I was someone, I can date myself. Near my house. So
yes,
as you know, I'm always on the go. I'm always traveling. Everything will work. So I do have a very, very close person in as my cousin, and wanted to say a little snippet about what's going on about this conversation. Can we phone him in?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Let me call him in now.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna introduce Mikhail.
Oh.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, good, and you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. That's blessed. What today?
Amen.
When it's blessed Tuesday night. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to say this, Demarre. What you just said, how you come equipped with all of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you expect the person that you're trying to date somebody? Do you expect that person to say you find a random woman? Oh, she pretty. This and the third. You think she gonna have all that?
No.
Okay, so if she brings what she can bring to the table, is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing, but at least if you come with something, you got to come with something. You can't come with nothing.
So y'all saying it's
on
bad. So y'all saying it's bad that if okay, so what are y'all looking for? Like at that point, what are you looking for?
But this is the thing. Okay, so I know they speaking, but I'm gonna speak real quick. But I'm just saying, for me, like he just said, you gotta come with something. So just show me that you have some type of ambition to do something, to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me that you're actually moving with something. Like, don't just be like half-ass everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like he just did his whole resume and his whole life journey and his whole obituary. Okay,
it's called a life story. It's called a life story.
He just gave us his obituary.
Get it right.
Like he gave us his obituary. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's stuff that I see printed. I got a salary in your deed to not your house that you don't have. But anyways, what I'm saying
next topic. At least I ain't got popcorn ceilings.
You got what?
I said at least I ain't got popcorn ceilings.
Well, when you split the rent, you can do that. But what I'm saying is, listen, y'all.
Miles know where I'm going with the popcorn ceilings.
I know where he going with that, but guess what? I'm looking at popcorn ceiling. But the reason why your motherfucking ceilings is flat is because you splitting that motherfucker.
Okay then. Thank you. Oh, there you go. You gotta pop back on Demarre. No.
Come on.
That's
come on.
AK-47 loaded up on that ass.
No, but for real though, like it's like y'all always, I don't know, like the way I look at it, like of course, like I mean, if we get down to the nitty-gritty for real and we take it back, like if we are Christians, godly people, and we take it back to the Bible for real, the purpose is for like the purpose of a woman is for is to help the man, right? That's the purpose of a woman. But that's not to say that like we don't have things of our own going on, right? So like from my experience, like a lot of the men in Atlanta are always like you said, Demarre, what do you bring to the table? What do you do? And this and that. But if we really get down to the nitty gritty, like my goal, or at least, especially if we're talking about marriage, my purpose in that marriage is to love you as a husband and respect you as a man and help you grow and get to your potential that you are supposed to be reaching as a wife. Like that's my goal as a wife, right? And that's what I would bring. But a lot of men, they don't want that. Well, a lot of men, let me say that. Let me correct that. A lot of men do want that. But they want that in dating and in the girlfriend boyfriend stage. No. You get that when you put a ring on my finger and you wife me up.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
You don't get that right off the jump.
Absolutely.
Okay. Deshawn, you got a point on that one. I like that.
Yes, I like that. I like that too.
I like that.
But I like that too. But listen, are you limiting this? Because some people just don't want to jump the broom. You know what I'm saying? Right away.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. What is because people got all these timelines. What is your timeline on how long are you gonna date somebody until you're like, okay, you gotta marry me?
Okay, I feel like when you know, Like I'm not a big person on like putting time limits on things. But
Absolutely.
I will say like the relationship that I was in, but we have been dating since high school. If we were still together right now, this would be like year 6. At this point, if you ain't, I'm like, hello,
If you ain't figured
like,
it
where
out,
my
baby, you
ring
just
at?
ain't figured
Like,
it out.
yeah, like, where my ring at?
Yeah.
Like, what we
And you
doing?
know,
At that
and
point, is what we doing? Because
Right.
to
are we
piggyback
wasting
off of
time?
Deshaun,
Like, we wasting time at this point.
We
I was
are.
just about to say to piggyback off what Deshaun said, I can agree with that. A lot of y'all don't know. Welcome to Demarre's life. I was engaged. I was in a relationship for 9 years. It would have been 11 years this coming July.
Oh wow.
And you know, and from that standpoint, you have to know the person outside of dating. Then you have to know that person inside of dating. And when I say that, I mean we were together for 9 years. We were engaged for 2 years. We were dating all of the other years, and it was like we knew each other. But once it came down to the living together, the sharing bills, the having to see each other every day, the being in the same house, all of that stuff plays a factor because as long as you're dating that person, you have to continue to date that person. Whether it's when you're married, whether you're together, you have to continue to date that person. You can never stop dating that person. And I think my issue from us separating was even though I was continuing to date, it was me dating and feeling like I'm the man and just relaxing a little bit. Not saying that I'm not stopping dating her, but it was just I felt relaxed. You know, I got her, she's here, she ain't going nowhere. And there was a lot of other stuff that play factors of why we separated and stuff that, I ain't gonna get into that, but it's just the main purpose I'm trying to make is you have to find somebody that you will never stop dating. Because if you stop dating them, then the relationship is dead. Because
got real comfortable with her.
Right, got too comfortable.
Because every day is supposed to be if I'm dating somebody, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my longest relationship has been a month. Because I can't, I know me personally, like, back to y'all other question about, could you date yourself? I couldn't date me because I know me. I'm not a trustworthy person. You can trust me, but
wait a minute. What?
I wouldn't date. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't date at this point that I'm in right now. I wouldn't date me either right now. I would not date me either right now because you
exactly.
Because you know what?
That's
what
honest.
a lot of people need.
But do y'all tell people that though? Like, no, hold on, because this is the issue.
Yes.
Because see, y'all saying that right now on this podcast, but are y'all telling the people that actually have interest in y'all, like, oh, I wouldn't date me. Like, we could just be cool. We could be friends.
What type of interest are you talking about? Are you talking about sexual interest?
No, not interest? Sexual. I'm saying dating wise interest. Would you tell these, whatever?
Most definitely.
Okay.
If somebody's if I can tell somebody's hitting on me to the point where I feel like they want to pursue a relationship, I'm a dead ass tell you. I don't think
you're not ready.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not the one for a relationship because I know me. When I get to because most times when I try to get into a relationship, they try to push it too fast. Don't push nothing with me too fast because if you push it too fast, I already know me. I'm a run off because I can't do that. And instead of me hurting you, I'd rather me just remove myself out of that situation.
Oh wow!
I don't want to hurt that other person. I'm a genius. Like I feel like if you say I hurt your feelings because I removed myself and I didn't want to put forth the effort, I'm trying to tell you a nice way that I'm really not in the mood to date. I tried it already. Somebody messed it up. And I'm trying to get over that point. I'm trying to get over that little hump because now I got to figure out I started to let my trust fall down. I started to trust. And then once I started to trust, that person messed up. So now it's hard for me to trust. And it messes me up in the long run, but I don't want to drag somebody else down with me. I'd rather me going at by myself. If I'm gonna get into a relationship, let me find me first. Let me make sure I'm good in the head first before I decide to bring somebody else in my headspace and got to worry about you now.
Well, glory be to God to that because we're sick of people. We're sick. That's my number one thing. I'm sick of talking to people with 1,001 issues. You had 1,001 issues before you met me, and now you still got 1,001 issues. And now, I'm just gonna say it like now my issues becoming your issues. And I don't even like you no more.
Hurt people.
I don't even like you no more.
People.
I don't like you no more because I thought that you was all this Instagram model and you was hot and the coochie was fire. But now I gotta deal with your problem.
hurt people. That's why you got to deal with you, and you got to really get to know yourself before you even allow someone else in that space. And that's
You
why
gotta
I said, that's
heal.
why I
Yeah.
said that, like, yeah, you got to. If you don't, can't nobody, I'm not trying to take care of no grown man. Like, did your mama
Mm-mm.
not raise you? Like,
Oh
that's why,
God.
like, you gotta make sure that if you pursuing a relationship with somebody that they are that they love themselves. You can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. Is the number one
I
Absolutely.
thing.
can
You
agree
gotta
with
love
that.
you first.
You
You
gotta,
gotta
and you know,
love
and
you
anybody
first.
know me, I love me some Miles T. Lawson. Yes,
Miles
Lord.
love. I ain't never met a person that love himself more than Miles.
And it's not even in no conceited way.
Yeah.
It's just
And
that I
no,
just
it's very.
loved him.
He's very. Miles T. Lawson's very cocky.
I
He's
mean,
very
it
cocky.
won't
No,
even be considered to be cocky though. He loves who he
no.
is.
I
You gotta
love
love
me.
yourself before
When I
anybody
look
else
in the
love you.
morning, when I look in the morning at myself in the mirror, I'm like, it ain't even like you fine, you hands, especially when I got my haircut at Beijing. But it ain't even like that.
Oh, he got that spray. That spray.
It ain't even like that. It's just the fact that I thank God that he created this Gemini goated king because
And see, that's inspirational.
no, and it's not even like crazy. It's just the fact that I'm like, I have really took the time to really, because people don't know themselves. You know, a lot of people, they can sit down they can sit down on their couch and be like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm so bored. I got to do this and that. Me, I can sit on my couch all day and enjoy it because I enjoy my company and myself.
Oh God.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
Yeah,
Miles,
you gotta be comfortable in being alone
Absolutely.
I was
before
just about to say,
before you let somebody else in.
Yes.
Miles, to piggyback off of that, and
Mm-hmm.
Kel can vouch for it. When
Mm-hmm.
I separated from her, I felt like I always had to be running the streets. I had to be gone. I had to be this place. I had to be that place. So when Kel and I became close, it was like every weekend I was gone somewhere. I was doing something. I was going this place. I was going that place. Now it's like I'm okay with being at home.
And mind y'all,
Okay.
I'm at the point in my life where I'm okay being by myself. So when Demarre kept doing this, I was like, D, I'm tired. I cannot keep coming out the house. I will turn my phone off and won't answer because of the main fact that I can go out to eat by myself. I take myself to the movies.
Absolutely. Color Purple is out,
You can
y'all.
call it cocky,
Oh
you
my
can call it
God.
conceited. When my birthday came, and if nobody would have ever told me happy birthday, Kid would have walked outside the front door and I would have opened it and said happy birthday to me. Oh, you shouldn't have. I would have threw myself a surprise party.
Amen. And happy
Much,
belated
okay?
birthday, y'all. Say happy belated birthday to him. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
If
Happy
you see
belated
him out,
birthday.
if you see him out in the
Thank
street,
you.
y'all, just beep at him.
You funny. You funny. I might wave back. You know me. I might wave back.
That's okay. Okay. Wow. I like that. See, now listen, podcast. See how we didn't bash nobody? We just talked about all the, we ain't hell. I think we skipped past the dating in Atlanta. We just went straight into
I would
something
definitely
else.
get back on that for y'all because
Okay, go back.
dating
Go
Atlanta
back.
is not okay. Atlanta's not a dating place. To me, it's not a dating place.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
not.
So let me get into this because I want to ask y'all a question because somebody had hit me up a few months ago and they're blocked now because I am the king of block. I do not play around with people's kids. I am not raising any churn right now. I got one son. He's 4 years old and he's manable and his name is Lennox Brady Lawson and he don't play that. And so what I'm gonna let y'all know right now is somebody asked me this silly ass question. They said, and I want all y'all to hear this. They said, "Yo, I want to see you." I was like, all right, well, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? To my location. Oh, that's all you gonna say? I'm like, well, what you mean? Like, because now I'm confused because I am a little slow to the new horror-ish things. So I'm like, what do you mean? And Shorty was like, oh, you ain't gonna send me no gas money?
But you said you want to see me.
You want to see me? What you mean? Send you? Bitch, I'm good here.
And you think I'm finna I'm already in the bed rubbing my feet together. You think I'm finna get up on my bed to come see you? No, you want to see me. That means you gotta make forth the effort to come to me.
Motherfucker said, you ain't got $10? No, motherfucker, you don't have $10.
No, Miles. I think I had this conversation with you and Deshawn
We
a while
did.
back.
We did. Yes.
We had this conversation about old girl told me that she wanted to go on a date. I said, all right, cool. I made the reservations. I get to the restaurant. She says, I'm on my way. I said, cool. How far? She said, I'll be there in like 10 minutes. I ordered me a drink. I'm setting the mood, ready to have a good conversation. The vibes have been there. Then she sends me a text and says, I'm waiting on you. And I'm like,
what?
You ain't asked me to pick you up. She was like, no, I'm waiting for you to send me gas money. And I'm like, what? I'm like, gas money to come to, I'm about to pay for your food. And
Right.
gas money? Like,
damn, you gotta buy these bitches, like for
at
real.
This point, I want to say, where's your mama? Where's your daddy? Because I want to talk to your daddy. Because apparently,
I want to talk to your daddy.
Because apparently, your daddy ain't teach you better. If a dude is taking you out, why out the gate do you expect him to pay? Now, see, that's why I stopped.
Question.
I draw the line.
Which number date was it? What date was this? Like first date, second date? Oh, she tripping.
First date, you tripping like you're setting the mood, bitch. I'm about to order. At this point, I'm about to order an old fashioned because I'm about to curse your ass out.
Now, Miles, in my defense, we at a restaurant. I said, I'm paying for the food. I'm paying for the parking because in Atlanta you can't park nowhere for free
unless you go to the mall.
I'm already gonna pay for parking. I'm already paying for the meal, and then I was gonna even invite you somewhere afterwards, probably like Top Golf, Slingshot, somewhere fun. Depending on how the date go. So we already looking at least $300 right there.
Oh, and you first date. Oh God, y'all. Listen, let me tell you, if y'all need a date right now, I can give you his Instagram. You go text him because guess what? If you think you're going on a date with me, that's over $30. Kiss my black ass, bitch.
They ain't going to no date. They going straight to the parking garage because the parking is about $25.
Oh my God.
No, bitch, we going to the library to park.
Oh my God.
But and I don't say it like that because I've always been told money should not be an option.
Absolutely.
When you die, when you leave this world, you can't take it with you. So
you can't.
It's not like, okay, I look at dates, well, I'm only gonna spend $30, $40 on her. I look at it as if we having a good time and the vibes are there, the conversation's there, I don't mind going the extra mile. I don't mind going to a second date. I don't mind going to another restaurant. Hell, when I first got in the dating scene, me and one girl, we went out and we didn't get home till 4:00 in the morning from the first date. We went to 2 different restaurants and we went to the Cigar Lounge. So
then y'all went to the house and her legs was up to the moon. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Oh God.
I just playing.
She was swinging for that chandelier in Brookhaven.
I know she was. Jump the chandelier. Yeah.
No, I'm playing. If she listens, I hope she don't hear this.
Right, no shade.
Right. Look, Miles, what you say? Blocked. I'm glad I blocked her.
Thank the Lord. I hope I could block her from this damn podcast. Next topic. Next.
But no, I tell people all the time, if you're gonna date somebody, date them because you really want to date them. Don't date them to waste nobody's time. And I tell females all the time, if you're gonna waste my time, it's no point of us dating. It's no point of us talking. It's no point of us having a conversation. Because when I look to date, I look for genuine. I want somebody that's going to be genuine. I want somebody that's going to not always, I'm not looking for you to do anything for me because I can do it for myself, but still be that person to be like, oh, damn, you've been doing this. Let me go ahead and take care of this. And what's crazy is I spoke to somebody the other day and they were like, yeah, I don't let a nigga take care of me. If we go on a date, I'm like, yo, you got it or you want me to get it? And that was the realest shit I had ever heard.
I love that.
I'm like, yo, that's
shit like that though. Shit like that, if promoting independence and promoting that you got your own, that's gonna make me want to do it. Like, Shawty, sit to the side, let me pay for this shit, right? Because I got me an independent badass mom. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And but
stuff like that.
One thing that women in Atlanta are not used to is a gentleman.
No, they're not used
to that. They're not used to a gentleman. They're used to.
He said me.
Yeah, he said him. They're used to. They're used.
I'm not gonna skip over there.
We gonna come back to that topic.
No, we got 2 minutes left. So we gonna come back. We come back next episode.
Somebody do really just having them do whatever. Like
they used to hood niggas. Right. Say that. They used to hood niggas.
Exactly.
But I can't nobody with no cologne.
You got some hood niggas.
You got some hood ones that's gonna be gentlemen at the end of the day. That's just their mentality to be hood because that's what they grew up in. But then you also got the people who look like they not hood people, but still not a gentleman.
Yep. And that
is East Point, Atlanta.
my last thing before I get off, because I got to get on a flight. My last thing is
What?
I am.
He lying.
I know he is. Ain't no regional airport out there.
This nigga just ate my food and then he on the place and go home. Go to bed.
Look, I normally come out to Loganville when I eat and run, and this time it's almost bedtime. I got to get out here before them, Miles.
All right, finish your thing.
Them bears and them deers and all this.
Listen,
shit
I'm scared of those.
Oh,
I got me some
God.
deer horns on my car. Them shits blow at them bitches. Get the fuck away from me, bitch.
I don't want the Audi to be flipped upside down nowhere.
Don't no jinx. Knock on all wood that you see. Don't knock right now because we on air. But I'm just saying.
But yeah. So no, I went out. My last piece. I went out with someone that I told her I was like, I'm a gentleman, and she was like, I've never had somebody open the door for me. I said, what? She
said, bring me flowers on the first date.
Right. She said, I've never had somebody open the door for me or bring me flowers on the first date. I said, well, what kind of, in my head, I'm thinking, what kind of niggas you been dating? Because my mom is a single mom. She raised 2 boys, and she always taught us to treat a woman how you want somebody to treat your mama.
Amen.
And
Amen.
I live by that.
Amen.
Like,
amen.
If
and I just want, and hold on, y'all, hold on. We gotta wrap up because it's 30 seconds. Amen. If you treat your mama right, y'all love your mama. If they don't treat their mama right, they ain't gonna love you right. That's what that is.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for all my guests.
Amen.
Deshawn, Demarre, Kels, listen, till the motherfucking sun comes, literally, because I don't know where the sun, because the moon out. But I'm letting you know right now, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for hopping on here.
No, thank you for having us, Miles.
Thank you.
Love y'all
Thank
so much.
All right.
Next episode.